back to another episode of Dawn of Zombies Survival After the Last War. Today we're returning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with a brand spanking new Christmas/New Year's update for us to go ahead and check out. But first, I did want to say a huge thank you to the developers of Dawn of Zombies Survival After the Last War for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. Make sure that y'all go to that link at the very tippity top of the description and download Dawn of Zombies Survival After the Last War for yourselves, available on Android and iOS for free. And y'all definitely want to get to downloading that thing ASAP, because we're also doing a giveaway for all of y'all Dawn of Zombies players out there as well. So we got some crazy new armor, weapons, and even a new location to check out for this Christmas update. We are actually going to be giving away some of these weapons that we are showing off. So all that you got to do to enter this giveaway is make sure to subscribe, hit a like button on the video, and write a comment down below with your user ID. User ID is super simple to find. Just go to that settings icon and bada bing, bada boom, there it is. Just make sure to toss that in a comment down below, and it's simple as that to go out and enter. Just make sure that y'all get up to level 20 as well in the prizes. So there are going to be 8 winners randomly chosen from that comment section, and every single one of y'all is going to be getting some of these awesome new Christmas themed / New Year themed weapons that we are showing off, including the Arctic Kalashnikov, AKM, Arctic Spaz, Arctic Mosin, Arctic Vintores, and Arctic M16, all of which will be getting a little bit of a run today. And then one lucky winner out of those 8 already lucky winners is going to get a Black Strider backpack with 15 slots sent to them as well. So best of luck, lads and lassies, in the giveaway. But without further ado, let's dive into things, because this update is so much awesomeness to get into, and that begins, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with the first 20-slot backpack ever in the history of Dawn of Zombies. And honestly, I think this is like first thing in a survival game I've seen with a 20-slot backpack. The Arctic backpack, a huge field backpack that holds everything you need to survive in the aberrated snow for a significant period of time. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at all this inventory room all of a sudden that we are rocking. Now, why don't we go ahead and rock a little bit of an outfit that is more fitting, because throughout a lot of what is going on, including some seasonal events and tournaments and challenges that we're going to dive into in a second, you can actually go ahead and get, and including that new location that I'm talking about too, all of those will help y'all work your way up and towards some incredible stuff, including this little face mask / kind of like a face skin that we're going to be going ahead and equipping. On top of that, you can also work your way towards, and this is seriously freaking cool over here, the Winter Soldier outfit. Dude, tell me that that is not freaking sick. I'm freaking Santa Claus Militarized Edition. And then you can also go and work your way towards this brand spanking new backpack with a little gingerbread man with a gas mask on the back. I'm gonna call him Gavin the Gingerbread Man. I don't know if he's actually ginger or not, but what's up, Gavin? Welcome to the squad. That's a freaking thick backpack, by the way. Would you look at that? But we are definitely into some seasonal vibes. And on top of all of these weapons that I was talking about that we are going to be showing off that are encompassed within this update, we also do have the addition of a pretty sick weapon in the form of the cryo gun, which deals cold damage and slows enemies down. Look at that thing all in all of its beauty right over there. And it's actually something that you can work your way up towards, as y'all can see over here, via the new crafting for this new update. And on top of that, y'all may notice a few other things like this New Year tree, New Year moose, a snowman, and Santa's helper. Those are all also seasonal items that we're gonna go ahead and toss on. But first, Mr. Chard, it appears you want to be today's incredible test subject. Yay! Get cryoed, son. I got 99 problems with a zombie at my base, ain't one. Ain't that right, Gavin? Dude, me and Gavin are gonna be best friends. I never thought I'd be best friends with a ginger man, but here comes the gingerbread man. But all right, let's go over some of these seasonal items over here. So the New Year tree is something most people should be able to build right off the bat. I just freaking fumbled over my words a little bit there. But as y'all can see, pretty straightforward to go ahead and get the New Year tree crafted. And you can even find gifts under this thing, which is pretty freaking cool. In exchange for getting in the festive spirit, you're gonna be getting some solid little free base. Why don't we go and toss that thing? Honestly, right there. That's a beautiful little spot over there. And y'all can see thy candles shine out brightly. And y'all can pop over into here, and we can actually go and put in gift stockings, something that we are going to be working our way towards throughout the episode, and actually get gifts underneath the trees. And for the sake of showing things off, well, hot diggity dog, would you look at that? We got a gift underneath the tree already. Why don't we go and see what is within? Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. We got, oh, 5 of these freaking fragments towards even more festive things. That was like a little like tattoo we could get on our chest with like a reindeer. And we also got their hands on a little tracker's crossbow, so hard to go wrong with that. But then with festivities, we do also have a few more decorations. We got the Santa's Helper decoration, which increases direct cold damage by 4%. And this is kind of like one of those decorations that can be activated with mistletoe. So why don't we go, let's make this Christmas tree, let's surround it with festivities. I think that that's only right. We also do have these little snowmen over here with a wooden Kalashnikov. I actually do like that a lot. And of course, let's not forget these freaking moose over here. The moose. I'll toss the moose over there. Why not? This will be our little festive corner. That is what I call a festive mood. So yes, the snowman over here, we can activate, and he will increase our attack speed by 3% every time that we do activate that. Christmas tree gets us the presents over here. Santa's little helper increases our direct cold damage by 4%, which would definitely be would be helpful with a lot of what the weapons we are going to be rocking throughout today. And then we also do have the New Year moose, which increases running speed by 2%. And speaking of running speed, it's pretty important that we talk about this for a second, because a lot of these weapons, given that they are ice weapons, they inflict cold damage, which will actually go ahead and slow down our enemies. Y'all can see from those modifications over at the bottom. And before we head out, why don't we go ahead and actually toss down another thing that can be acquired, the New Year box. 45 slots in a pretty sick looking freaking box. I never thought I'd be over here talking about sick looking boxes, but this New Year's box, let me just say, it takes the cake. Let's go ahead and toss it on there. We got a limit of 10 of these that we can toss up, but look at that. That is definitely the centerpiece of our base. We'll go ahead and toss, not toss away, but store away a few things that we aren't going to be as necessary. Look at all this room we got with the Arctic backpack, and boy, oh boy, is it going to be getting good. You might be like, Star, you're getting festive. Why you got this little fireball spear? Well, that is because we got to be doing some melee weapons for part of the festivities, for part of the new stuff. We'll go ahead and get into that. Also, as y'all can go ahead and see over here via these weapons, they do also come with modifications over there at the bottom. Like, for example, this AKM inflicts cold damage and even partially blocks enemies healing. Our spaz over here again does ice 9 damage, but with the aimed shout, which gives us a 10% chance to significantly slow down enemies. The Mosin increases our damage, reduces our speed by 40%, and does ice cold damage with a special property of the chance to slow down our enemies near the target. We got 3 modifications on this puppy, and we got 1 over here. So that's actually kind of cool with some of these festive weapons, is that they can actually have kind of random modifications and attachments assigned to them at the time of you getting them. So definitely cool to be kind of seeing how that plays into it. But all right, let's go and take ourselves a bit of a sip. We're getting a little bit thirsty there, lads. And unfortunately, we're all out of eggnog, so water will need to suffice. And let's make our way in our fully festive outfit onwards towards the shenanigans of today, because there is a New Year facility. Krampus's, actually, I don't think it's a New Year facility. It's Krampus's facility. This very festive location that was added within this update that we got to go and give a bit of a look-ski doodle to, where we should also be able to acquire some of these things. Look at it, the Krampus facility, where we can actually get 1,000 plus of that stuff. Let's start running over there. And listen, Mister, you're beautiful, by the way. That man who just looked straight into my soul. Absolutely beautiful, no bias. But why don't we go over here and actually show off some of the newness that I was talking about? So, to celebrate this new update, there are a few ways of doing so. Number 1 is saving the new year, where you can go ahead and collect some of these snow globes. These can be acquired in a variety of ways. Using melee weapons to killing charred in the territories will allow snow globes to be received. They are not awarded for kills performed with bicycle modifications, and you can accumulate them to unlock New Year's gifts one by one. Here y'all can see those gifts, the amount of snow globes that are required, and the higher up you go, ooh, baby, baby, la 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 la, you start getting some really good stuff, including legendary cold weapons and a New Year costume, all the way at the tippity top of that mountain. But on top of that, there are these periodic New Year challenges that do encompass a bit of a smaller period of time. Y'all can see that the current round does end in 2 days and 16 hours, so they last right about a few days, and depending on how well you do, there will be prizes awaiting you. Right now, the prizes for place 21 to 60 include some things over here. Y'all can see we can get some of those gift stockings for presents. We can get things for cosmetics, all sorts of jazz like that. But the more points you get, the better it gets. Looking for first place, some of what can be acquired, including some freaking legendary throwables over there, plenty of cosmetic stuff. Like, it's definitely some things we're gonna want to be working towards, so we gotta go and stock up on some of those points. So without further ado, Why don't we go? Oh, and actually I forgot. Good thing that this popped up. Take part in the lottery, win new prizes. So y'all can actually participate in a lottery for this Winter Fighters gear. You can go ahead and play the game. And look at that, you're gonna take out 3 prizes to start the prize draw. Why don't we go and take out, like, what do we not want out of these prizes? I already have this stuff unlocked, so I'm pretty cool with that. We'll go and take out those 3 and ding, 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 ding. Give me something good, baby. Big money, no whammy, big money, no whammy, big money, no whammy. It's green. 30 lottery tickets. I suppose I'll take it, and y'all can see via those lottery tickets we can utilize it to refresh and give that another go. But it also does automatically refresh every single day, so you get some free stuff every day. Kind of cool. And we got the New Year arsenal as well for a game that we can go ahead and play. So why don't we go, let's cross out again some of the cosmetic stuff. Not really in desperate need for it, and let's give it a go, and hopefully a legendary weapon comes our way. That's honestly, I think, some of the best, if not the best, that you can get, but it'll add some more lottery tickets. Ahoy! Well, that's a-okay, because I believe every day that we do log in, I don't know if this entire thing refreshes every day, or like, for example, if we collect more tickets, we can continue. Oh, actually, ooh. So really quick, I redeemed those lottery tickets from my inventory. Maybe we'll be able to get some from this Krampus facility here in a second, but y'all can see for the low cost of 15, we can continue drawing. So why don't we go continue giving that a go? We got 60 more lottery tickets. Okay, the price does go up every single time. We got some gold bars that time. Not too bad. It's gonna cost 60 this time. Oof. Lucky me, lucky me. We got 60 in that draw right over there. Just had to grab it from our inbox. And why don't we go and give that a go? And oof. More green. That's not the luck that we want to see. We want to see some of the really good prizes. So far, we're running a little bit out of it. Like, for example, that Arctic backpack, man. So, hopefully we can get our hands on some more of these tickets. But, lads and lassies, it's time for us to get into the goodies of Krampus's facility, where things are very potentially going to be getting very out of hand. But also, we should be able to get quite a lot of points for those competitions. And as much as I would love to use a melee weapon to take down some chard, let's be honest, we in the festive spirit, ho 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 mother trucker, it's time for us to make sure we got plenty of quality guns ready to go. And I gotta say, we definitely got some quality stuff. But first, let's bring the cryo gun out to play, because that is the one that kind of, you know, it's over here directly craftable as a result of some of the stuff that y'all can get. We already showed off pretty much everything else from this section, so let's give the cryo gun a little bit of love. Shall we? Hello, pretty lady. I want to go in there without thorough preparation, just saying. Oh, do you not see me? Am I not prepared? Am I not in the festive spirit with Gavin the gingerbread man? Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Let's send it. Okay, I would not like these things, although that is a nice, nice little haul you're offering. I ain't interested. Oh, your Christmas tree is empty. Ain't that sad? Well, ho, 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 into Krampus's facility we go. Seriously, look at this. It's like a brand new freaking bunker over here. I like bunkers. Let's send it. By using an access key, you agree to the regulations of the facility. We've got 3 of those puppies right now. Institute administration bears no responsibility for the blank security of the contributors to the experiment. In case of blank, the entrance will be locked once the experiment begins. Personnel may only leave the facility when the experiment ends, comma, or if they die. If a contributor dies or blank, their belongings will be temporarily stored by the facility entrance to allow blank and next of kin easy access. So it looks like you can't easily get your stuff back. That's at least good. Upon the participant's death, the experiment will restart and blank specimen stats will be reset to default. Oh, mama. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, give me your power, give me your strength, smash that like button like it's never been smashed before, because we all know that's exactly how I gain the power I need to get into shenanigans like this. And I wish I could bring my snowman buddy over here, Sean the Snowman. He would absolutely be a great help. Look at that freaking AK he's got, and he's got skis and a gas mask. That snowman's kitted. But all right, I reckon we're kitted enough. We went ahead and grabbed a few medical supplies as well, and a little bit more food to keep us nice and munchy. So without further ado, into the Krampus facility we go. Wish us luck, lads and lassies. Oh, mamma mia! It's opening! Do I gotta press it again? Is it just open? Oh my god, that is a cool freaking door. 10 out of 10, wood door again. And we have arrived. I don't know what to expect into here, but I'm expecting some people that need some holiday cheer, and Santa Claus sent me. And Krampus, you will, oh my god, look at this location. I have a company for the new year. Yeah, you do. Oh, baby. Look at this freaking place. Are those robots? That is a, oh mama, that is a robot indeed. Let's go in and get out of that. Let's spread a little bit of holiday cheer to these fellas. No. Let's definitely not die. All right, I reckon we maybe want to go and equip some of the good stuff via those for the heals. I think that will be a little bit better for what we're about to be getting into. Let's continue spreading via the cryo gun, a little bit of cheer. I hate that thing, those little healers that are helping them out. Those things are a little too cheeky for my blood. Oh no, that is a lot of big hits, but luckily we can continue avoiding them. We're gonna have to go and heal up a little bit here in a second. That's all good, that's all good. They'll continue running around, and these specimens, oh no. Big hits. Worst case again, remember, if we die, we'll be okay. We'll be all right, lads. There we go. One of the twins has grenades. Oh no, not the granatas. Oh, we gotta heal. No. Keep on healing. Keep on running. We gotta go. Luckily, this gun, I mean, I think this gun might be slowing us down a little bit, which may or may not be the best. Yeah, and oh my god, look at all this, like, toxicness that is left on the ground. We may have gone in here with potentially not the proper grenade for the shenanigans we wanted to do, but all right, let's continue avoiding over here, continue just kiting a little bit, continue healing, and continue taking down these specimens. One of them has gotten stronger. These other fellas, man, they're getting a little bit too powerful. I don't know, let's just do a little bit of damage here. Oh no, granata! This grenade does inflict a little bit of explosive damage, which is no bueno, but let's just continue. Oh mama, why can't the grenades do a little bit of friendly fire, huh? That'd be kind of useful right about now. I'd enjoy some friendly fire. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Look at all this stuff. Ah! Let's do a little bit of damage to that fella. And one of the specimens, we have taken down a layer of its health. Let's get a few more hits on this fellow over here. Continue healing. And beautiful. He should be almost dead over there. Luckily, I do believe that they slow down when we hit him with our shots as well. So we can continue doing that. And why don't we actually go and hit them with a little bit? Oh, no. Molotov! And spread a little bit of flame-o. And let's get a few more shots off on these fellas. I despise that thing that is helping them, but all right, I'm just gonna sit in this a little bit and try to inflict a little bit of damage, see if maybe we can take one of these fellas down before they continue their continuous healing. All right, onwards and upwards. We're doing some good damage to them. Look at that damage over there at the top. That is good stuff. We are running a little bit low on medical supplies, but come on, how much more does it take for you to die, comrade? What will it take? No! Oh, I thought we may have died over there. That could have been a little bit bad. I mean, it is definitely getting a little bit bad. Oh, I hate all these freaking Semendi riders that are over here helping out. Okay, why don't we go? And we definitely got to heal up a little bit via everything that we got there, inflicting some good damage. At this point, just eat it. I'm just healing with all that I can. It looks like we took something down. I'm not entirely sure what, because I'm just in full survival mode right now, baby. Full survival mode, ahoy! Oh! Let's go! They perished! I only had to eat my way out of that like it was Skyrim, and I had 500 potatoes in my inventory! Let's go! Do we need to do that again? I hope we don't need to do that again. Well, there's the cryo gun and all of its joy and glory. Yeah, I mean, the cryo gun, I'm not gonna lie, it did decrease our speed a little bit. May not have been the best case because we were getting caught a lot in their hits. I'm not gonna lie, we definitely could have big brained that a little bit more, but I will take it. And what's this container got in store for us? Oh, it's got some good stuff, baby. Oh, we Jeebaliba. And we got some mistletoe. We can go and toss that underneath the tree. We are getting a little bit of that radiation damage, but it may very well be time for us to exit stage left. So there we have it, taking down those twins. There's nothing much else to that location, but that right there, lads and lassies, that's how it goes. Definitely come prepared with the proper medical supplies. Luckily, near the end there, we just kind of started spamming the plethora of food and band-aids. I was eating it left and right, and it got us a little bit of what we needed. And check it out, that Ice 9, that's actually one of the things we need to craft that cryo gun. So good stuff over there. We got a few beverages as well, but hot diggity dog, there we have the Krampus facility and all of its beauty. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think we may have kind of made that a bit more difficult than it needed to be via the cryo gun, but so be it. Such is cryo gun life, baby. Such is cryo gun life. Can we go and give that another go? Can we go back in there? Oh, gee, believe, but we can. Do we do it this time with some weapons that are a little bit faster on our feet? Let's make sure we got the medical supplies first. All right, let's shout out on this New Year's salad. You know, got a New Year resolution, gotta watch the calories, all that jazz. Let's go and chow down on that a little bit, and we're gonna be bringing this Arctic AKM back in store to see how this goes. I think now that we'll be a little bit more mobile. We won't get caught in the grenades and stuff as much. YOLO, baby, let's freaking send it. Because worst case, if we die, we should be able to get our stuff back literally just by coming back over here. So not the biggest thing in the world. I am suffering from radiation damage, but so be it. I'm a stubborn potato. I want to kill, and nothing will get in the way of my hopes and my dreams. And hopefully this Kalashnikov 47 will help us accomplish exactly what we're looking for in defeating these fellers. Part 2. Because the way that this boss battle does work, by the way, in case y'all do not know, is that these guys, they do have multiple layers of health that you do got to be careful of. Like, after you kill them, like, they can not die, but they can take damage many, many times. Like, once you take down their health once, like, y'all can see a little multiplier at the top. They're capable of it a few more times. And we gotta watch out because, yep, they're gonna be doing stuff like that. But again, now we're a little bit more agile on our feet. This is what they like to see. And check it out. They might be moving faster, but so are we. We can actually dodge their stuff. We are gonna have to worry about those granatas here sometime soon, for sure, for sure. And oh, mama, let's go get a little bit of separation from there. Why don't we go and toss? Oh, don't lag right now, you stupid computer. Oh, my computer's doing a poo-poo right now. My computer's doing a poo-poo. Up, heal, do all the heals. Ah! Bad timing, but we're okay. We're just eating potatoes and healing. Exactly what will get you through life. When the going gets hard, when life gives you lemons, make potato aid. The potatoes will help you. This fella only has 2 left, as y'all can see, before he dies. The fella in the back there starting to launch those grenades. But now, looky here, we can actually kind of outrun things a little bit. Woo! Spoke too soon. But at least with the potatoes over here. Oh no, that's a lot of damage we almost partook there. Let's go and continue inflicting a little bit of damage. That guy over there still has 5. Why don't we go and try to target the other fella who should already be a little bit weakened? There we go. And once we take down the one specimen, it will get a lot easier too, because then we only got to worry about one person actively attacking us. So without further ado, bada bing, bada boom. Even though we suffered a little bit of damage, that's the strategy coming into play right there. And now we only got one boss man to worry about. So this might be prime opportunity for us to actually go ahead and hot swap to a different weapon as well. Y'all do see those drones. I believe that those are actually healing the freaking thingy-mabob. So why don't we go and take down these Samedi riders a little bit. And like I said, we'll swap to a different weapon here. I want to give a little bit of love to the other parts of our weaponry. Let's go over here to the M16. Why not? I do want to be quick on our feet and have some things that are a little bit more on the automatic side. And hello, Mr. Specimen. How are you doing, my friend? Let's just make sure that we continue healing. Let's be a little bit careful whenever he does do his thingy-majig. And there you go. We got that first layer of health nice and down. We are gonna need to swap in. Beautiful. We'll take that opportunity to run a little bit, mow down some of these Samedi riders a little bit, and continue running. Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was just too stubborn on wanting to use the cryo gun. I would say that may have been our undoing. Now that I actually can move more than 5 miles per hour, let me just say, I was built for this race, baby. All right, next time he does one of his, like, special attacks, I'll take that opportunity to actually, okay, yeah. I will swap in some better medical supplies. Oh, no. Made a boo-boo. Tried to have 2 band-aids in the same slot. Or whatchamacallit, in both of our inventory slots. All right, well, whatever. Let's just eat a little bit of damage here. Let's continue running. We'll take that opportunity. Why don't we get beautiful? The meat and potatoes. The potatoes. Mwah! Beautiful part of balanced breakfast. Except the name breakfast. Although, I wouldn't mind some breakfast right now. I could go for some pancakes and potatoes. Potato pancakes. Ziemniaczane placki. Huh? Ziemniaczane placki. Moshe. Sorry, that was the inner Polish in me coming out. What can I say, man? It's good stuff. All right. Let's continue backing up, continue eating, and continue bringing the specimen down a notch with a little bit more strategery. My computer is being a doo-doo every once in a while, but besides my computer trying to fail me, I think my computer is trying to sabotage me here. It doesn't want to see us succeed. But guess what, computer? Okie dokie, note to future self. Do not tempt fate. Did a power outage just occur as I was taunting my computer? You know what? We're not gonna answer. I don't think that question needs to be answered. That is just that doesn't require an answer. That's ridiculous. What would the odds of that be? So just a word of warning to y'all. If you do suffer from a power outage in the middle of your run, it will give you the boot outside. So that's just a little bit on the unfortunate side. But such is life, baby. Such is life. But at least we got a little bit of run out of that ARC M16. I mean, y'all did see the strategery at play. You want to really focus fire and take down one of the 2 twins, because then you will only have to worry about one of them taking you down. But why don't we go, and as much as I'd love to do this run again, we are going to be bringing out some heavier duty weapons. over here that will also lower our speed relative to how fast we are with things like the AK-47. So why don't we go out and try to have some shoot 'em up action in a bit of a different location, because don't get me wrong, being this slow again for that boss battle, not that high on the bucket list. Definitely you want to be nimble to avoid those area of effect attacks that you can't suffer from, but besides that, just make sure that y'all go ahead and focus fire them, and I believe in you, and I'm crossing my fingers for y'all, and speaking of things I'm doing for y'all, I'm always wishing y'all an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that hopefully only keeps on getting better from here on out, whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, anything or everything like that does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy can go ahead and make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers that indeedly do. That's exactly what the joy do. But okie dokie, without further ado, why don't we make our way to a location, a fateful location. Let's go to the scorched lands. Maybe I will beat something to death with that. Maybe I will beat the shard to death with my flaming stick. But primarily, we're gonna go and show off the rest of this Arctic arsenal because, come on, man, we got a Mosin Negont, if I'm not mistaken. Nagant, that I probably butchered that pronunciation, my bad. Some frozen shotgun rain, and a little bit of VSS Vintores too. Mwah! A gorgeous arsenal, if you ask me. But we should also go and check on how our points are looking in that little challenge now that we did level up. And hopefully, like I said, we'll be able to, via these melee kills, gain some globes for that other side of things. Like, seriously, that's one thing that I seriously love about Dawn of Zombies through and through, throughout, like, many, if not all of their updates. There are always so many avenues for free to play, and all players do receive all sorts of goodies, including new items from the updates. It is seriously freaking awesome. Hello, Wolf. Goodbye, Wolf. You ain't surviving long. And okay, there we go. A little bit of a tagger. Boop. Why don't we go and get you one hit over there, and y'all can actually see we're dealing periodic cold damage to him as an effect boop, of our sniper rifle over here that we do have. And we do have a chance to slot out enemies near the target. So if we find a group of enemies, I kind of want to give this a little bit more burn. But till then, let's equip the flaming stick. Let's try to get some stuff, shall we? Hello, Chard. Where are you? I'd like to beat you to death with stick. Ah, is this a Chard here? No, it's a somebody here. Oh, I don't believe that's a Chard. I believe that is a person. Well, prime time to spread a little bit of Mosin Nagant. Love. Hello, my friend. This is Sniper Rifle. We have great range. Boop! Let's go and take him down via the one hitter. Quitter, Undertaker. Boop! Take him down. We got a hero. Boop! A little bit overkill. They don't really have a lot of health, but hey, man, what can I say? It's a little too much fun utilizing these guns. All right, let's try to bring these fellas over each other. Let's see if, like, maybe... I want to see if I can get that effect to kick in. I think that'd be pretty cool, honestly. But if not, why don't we go? No, never mind. My guy decided to shoot because I went to my inventory. All right. New Year chart. Hey, look at that. This fella's getting all festive. Time to die via flaming stick. Haha, 16 snow globes coming our way. That right there, baby. That's how you do it. Did you drop anything festive? Beautiful. Some mistletoe. Actually, that wasn't mistletoe. That was gift stockings. But I digress. Did we get any mistletoe from that? We did. So we can go and activate a decoration back at home, too. Maybe we'll find a little bit more mistletoe and be able to activate a few things. And hold up. No. Let's cycle through some of these weapons here for the fun. To begin, we got the Samedi Rider. I want to group up my enemies. I want to take them down one big swoop. You know what I mean? So hello, gather around, children. Gather around. I don't care if I take a little bit of damage. It's all for the better cause. Boop! There you go. Let's see. Did that slow down any other enemies? No, that did not appear to do the trick. Boop! There we go. That did not appear to do it over there either. We do have this guy over here. Why don't we go and try to hit him a little bit? Boop! There we go. Any of these fellas getting that slow effect? Does not appear to be the case. Although, hey, we got some more Tychus. Don't mind if I... Boop! He's slowed down. Unfortunately, it looks like we're having a little bit of bad luck showcasing this exact effect that I was talking about. But, hey, it is what it is. Boop! Let's go and take him down. And boop! Let's go and take him down. And woo! Level up. Hard to go wrong with that. But there y'all have that. So, I mean, the chance to slow down enemies near the target. I mean, maybe that was happening because sometimes they did feel a little bit slower. But anyways, I digress. This thing reduces our speed by 40%, even though it does increase our damage. So a bit of a trade-off there. One of those modifications that we do have. So why don't we go? And it sounds like someone, hey, made a bad decision running up on us. That's all right. That's why we'll make bad decisions sometimes. Let's go for a change of pace. Let's bring out the shotgun rain. And what abilities do we have to look forward to over here? A little bit of cold damage. 10% chance to significantly slow down enemies. Oh, can we make them extra slow? I kind of want to give it a go. Where are those red Doritos on the minimap? Hello, Undertaker. Shotgun rain. He ain't surviving to slow down. Oh, beefy boy. He will survive. And we're doing periodic cold damage to him. But boop. He is not getting the slowdown effect. That's all right. If at first you don't succeed, try again, my friends. Try again. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, you have a shotgun rain too? My shotgun rain is better. I'm sorry to say, my friend. And, oh, we got one fella up there. Let's see if that is I believe a chart. So why don't we go and, just kidding, by going to my inventory, he's suffering a very painful death. But that's all right. Shotgun rain. And we'll take him down manually. Dude, I freaking love that gingerbread man on our back. It's so awesome. But all right, finally, we got the Vintores to go and show off a 2, which does have that muzzle piece for 20% chance to deal extra damage to enemy armor should we encounter an enemy with armor. Cold damage, which slows down enemies, and that optics, which increases our damage but reduces our speed. And again, reminder, ladies and gentlemen, some of these modifications are randomly assigned to these weapons at the point that you do receive them. Boop! Which is one of those cool things about it. And hello, that's a bit of a tankier wolf over there. He is suffering from periodic cold. So why don't we go and put him out of his misery? See you later, alligator. And ooh, we got that beefy boy over here. Don't mind if I do. See you later, boo-boo. And there we have it, a nice zone cleared out with that whole arsenal of weapons on a display. A little bit of the melee on display too, with acquiring those snow globes. Make sure that y'all are participating within all that this update does bring, both the snow globe melee weapon challenge and then also the challenge on the side of receiving points for those multi-day competitions, and you can gain those competitive rewards every few days as well. And speaking of which, let's see how we're looking on our competition following our Krampus clear. So first off, for the New Year challenge, oh baby, fa la 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 la, we have skyrocketed into first place with 4,900 points. So that Krampus facility is going to be absolutely awesome for accomplishing what you're potentially looking to accomplish here. And then on the New Year's side of things, we are 14 snow globes short from our first little present over there. So why don't we go and make our way back home, try to activate, you know, get our base into that festive spirit with one of those decorations being activated and having those buffs applied towards us as well. So we go ahead and make that fateful journey down. Why don't we go back to the lottery here, because we do only have like 40 tickets or whatever, but that is enough to get us a few things from this side. And this time we got the Phoenix Stimulator and some cryo grenades. So again, prizes you're getting. And I mean, so far, these are all prizes we've gotten literally just from the prizes. Like, these are prizes that have kind of funded themselves in a way, because it's just like the freaking bingo cards we got from this, the free stuff. It's definitely pretty freaking cool. So no complaints there. But let's go and get our base into the festive spirits, shall we? But yeah, seriously, wish you all an absolutely awesome day, as I always do, regardless of if that's from the video bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, or just me crossing my fingers and hoping that everything going on with y'all outside of the video is going good, whether that be an assignment y'all absolutely aces, a big meeting or project y'all absolutely nailed at work or at school or something like that. I'm always crossing my fingers that hopefully things are going awesome for y'all on every single front, and hopefully things can go good for you, because nothing else brings a smile on my face like knowing that hopefully one of y'all out there, I can crack a smile on y'all's faces, or at least somehow contribute in some small little way. And listen, out of all of these awesome things, I'm not gonna lie, I want to see what the snowman does when we activate him. Snowman, you better start freaking shooting that wooden Kalashnikov, because I want to see some big stuff happen, baby. Let's activate the booster. And the upgrade is received. And oh, look at that. His eyes are freaking glowing. Yeah, we made a good decision. Although I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the moose would have also looked cool. I wonder what Santa's helper, like, man, there's honestly, all these decorations are freaking sick. But with that said, with that done, that's actually a pretty good point for us to go ahead and start ending off this episode of Dawn of Zombies Survival After the Last War. Remember to go to that link at the very tippity top of the description to download Dawn of Zombies for yourselves. Available both on Android and on iOS. It is free and get to playing and enjoying this brand new seasonal holiday New Year update. And do not forget to leave a comment in that comment section down below with your user ID as well, because there are going to be 8 winners chosen to receive a smorgasbord of items, including those 5 items minus the cryo gun that we did showcase today. There are going to be 8 winners receiving those, and then one extra lucky winner out of the 8 already lucky winners is actually going to get a Black Strider's backpack with 15 slots. So I did want to say a huge thank you to Dawn of Zombies for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. Head to the link at the top of the description. Head to that link at the top of the description and go ahead and download the game for yourselves. But that's going to start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.